Hello everyone, welcome back to Abena'sKitchen. In this video, we'll be learning how to make palm nut soup, Abena'sKitchen. Thank you all for the support. God richly bless you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so or you'll be missing a lot. Let's get to the ingredients. I've got prekese, 3 medium-sized tomatoes, some fresh ginger and garlic, 7 small-sized onions, my homemade ginger and garlic paste. I'll link the video in the description box for you guys to check the tutorial out. I've got some okra, 2 stock cubes, 1 habanero pepper. I've got some grilled mackerel I made myself. Got our palm nut base. It's really important for this soup. I'll be using this spice blend I got from Ghana. It's called a GhANaIAn. So these are the ingredients they used. This is really nice. Last but not the least, I've got my meat. I'm using goat's meat and tripe today. You can use any type of meat of your choice, either beef, lamb, any. It's up to you. First of all, we are going to blend our fresh ginger garlic, my homemade ginger garlic paste, 4 of the onions. I'm using 7 onions in total, but I'll be blending 4. 2 stock cubes, 2 teaspoons of the GhANaIAn spice blend, and 1 teaspoon of salt. I try to keep it simple when making palm nut soup. I don't add a lot of different spices. You can use any all-purpose seasoning if you don't have the GhANaIAn spice. Added about half cup of water to my blender. If you prefer chopped onions in your soup, you can use your food processor to chop them up, or you can even do it by hand. Add my mixture to the meat. I'm going to add the remaining onion, the tomatoes and the pepper to the meat for it to cook together. You can cook them separately, but I prefer it this way because it's much easier. I'll cover my saucepan and cook it for about 25 minutes or until you see that the tomatoes and onions are soft enough to be blended. I'm going to take the tomatoes, the onions and the pepper out. I'll be adding my prekese at this point, but before that I'll cut the sides up so I get all the flavors from it, and then I'll roast it a little bit on fire. I'm going to blend the tomatoes, the onion and the pepper. I added a little bit of water to it. You're going to add the blended mix into the soup. I'm not straining it. You can strain yours. If you're not straining it, make sure that it's very smooth. I'm adding the palm nut base at this point. The palm nut base I'm using is 400 grams. To get everything out of the container, I rinse it with hot boiling water. We are getting there with our soup. I'm going to add more water to it. Add the water till you get to the consistency that you're looking for. Note that this soup will thicken up, so it needs to be a little lighter at the beginning. I'm going to leave it to cook for about 30 minutes and I'll show you the next step. So the soup has been boiling for about 35 minutes and I'm going to add my grilled mackerel. This is because we don't want them to break into pieces. I forgot to mention that I've got some smoked catfish. So to have the fish intact for the whole process of cooking, wash it with some hot boiling water. So instead of cleaning it with just simple normal water, boil some water in your kettle or anywhere on fire and then wash the fish in the hot boiling water and the fish will stay intact. I'm going to simmer for about 20 minutes and our soup will be done. I served mine with some fufu. You can have yours with rice balls or mutuo or simple plain rice, gari or even ampesi. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Kindly comment, like and share this video. If you're an old subscriber, please press the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a video.